We're still on our Dear Crypto Smart series, and this is the next segment for question 5 to question 10. So we treated question 1 to 4 earlier on, and now we're looking at 5 to 10, right? Okay, so the 5th question goes, what's the best way to get into cryptocurrency? Should I learn first or jump in? Okay, so I guess you've been having this, I think maybe in the various communities that you are in, people have been saying, oh, learn about the tech first, before you start investing. I would say that it's dependent on the kind of person you are. What's your learning style like? I have a jump in and learn style. I don't really like theories so much, so if I'm going to do theory, there has to be a practical to it, okay? So if I'm going to see that, oh, this is how cryptocurrencies work, the next thing I want to do is begin to use the platforms, right? An example was Uniswap. This is how I got into decentralized finance, okay? So I kept hearing people talk in the crypto groups, oh, Uniswap fees are high. This one is high, $100 fee. I didn't understand that yet, okay, because I had never traded on a decentralized exchange before, okay? So I got someone and asked, please, how do I use Uniswap? And they said, okay, go to your, I think it was Trust Wallet, go to your Trust Wallet, click on this, get to Uniswap, change your network to Ethereum, right? Get to Uniswap and then buy this token. This is me experimenting, right? And it's not like I was just experimenting with fake funds. My $100 got into this. And the funny thing was that my $100, I couldn't even buy the token because the fees were just outrageously high. So this is me learning to use a DeFi platform. I didn't just go and in fact, I had not even read about it. Do you understand? I was just following what some persons were doing. And I said, okay, so this is how it works and this is how it works. And then when PancakeSwap came, it was easy to just flow because I had used Uniswap, right? So I understood how that platform works. And then I could understand that basically all DEX, all decentralized exchanges have these features, right? So that was how I started using decentralized finance applications. I didn't go start reading first. Okay, that's my style of learning. After using Uniswap, then I started researching on DEXs and finding out stuff and how they work. Okay, it's the same way in how I got into cryptocurrency. Okay, so it depends on your learning style. If you're going to research first before using the platforms, then you have to be deliberate about it. Okay, let me give you an example. In 2018, right, in the crypto groups that I was in, they kept saying, do your own research. Whenever I asked a question, because of the way I learn, I like to learn from people and, learn the practical aspect of it. Whenever I asked a question, how does this work? They kept saying DYOR, do your own research. And for somebody who's new to the space, like, you're wondering, how do I even start the research? What do I search for? Yeah. So I started searching, what is Bitcoin? What is cryptocurrency? You get? I started searching, what is, this and all that. But there was a problem. I couldn't relate what to why. So I understand, they say, what the research I got, Bitcoin is a digital currency, okay? Why should I own it? I didn't understand that. I kept researching what, instead of researching why. Do you understand? So when if you want to start with research, find out why. When you're finding out why, you understand what it is. The same thing when I started learning about smart contracts and how various platforms works. I learned and started saying, okay, why should we have DeFi applications? Why should NFTs exist? Why NFTs, right? So when I researched that, I could find out what it is per se. But if you just find out what, you might not be able to take a concrete decision to understand that, okay, this is why I should have this thing. For example, When I started understanding why I should own cryptocurrencies was when I found out that they were assets. I got to know that, oh, these are assets. And you want to own assets because they appreciate in value. But before now, I was searching what is Bitcoin, what is Ethereum, and they give, the same spiel. It is a digital currency, it is this, peer-to-peer transactions. Okay, how does that concern me? Do you understand? The how does that concern me? That is the why. Do you get? So what you should do, if you're going to research first before jumping in, find out why. Right? Find out why, more why than what. Do you get? So you just don't know what, and then you don't know what to do with that information. Do you understand? So that's what you should do. If you want to jump in first, fine, if you're like me. If you're not like me, if you want to research, make sure your research is deliberate. So you don't have analysis paralysis. Let it be that, okay, for 1 month, I'm going to study this aspect of crypto. Or for 1 week, I'm going to study this, go on YouTube, go on various platforms, and find out how these things work. Then follow it up with practicals. Okay? All right. Thank you.